Erioed mae wedi bod yn hogyn distaw, ond oedd o mwy cyffyrddus actio fel rhywun arall na bod yn ei gorff ei hun neu yn ei feddwl ei hun. Oedd bywyd yn haws iddo fo byw trwy bywyd rhywun arall. Peth cyntaf dwi'n cofio amdano fo pan oedd o fychan, oedden ni'n ar ein gwyliau yn Werddon ar Cliffs of Ma. Pawb yn sbio at y môr. Ac oedd Wil Young, oedd yna grŵp o ddynion a chwarae ffliwt a ffidil ag ati. A oedd Wil Young, chwbl oedd o eisiau sbio ar, oedd y dynion ma. Ac oedd o yn syllu ar y dynion ma, ar sŵn oedd yn dod o'r offerau. Oedd o mor, dwi'n gwybod, transfixed.
Have I always been interested in acting? Yes, I have actually. I'm quite a shy person, so that became sort of my safe space and I could do whatever I wanted.
Dwi'n cofio pen oedd William yn 2:30, oedden ni yn Glastonbury. Ac oedd William mewn rhyw shorts bach, dim byd ar ei draed o, a dyna lle oedd o efo'r meicroffon yn adloni'r crowdio. A swn i'n ddyliwn ni di sylweddoli amser hynny na Mr Entertainer fysa fo.
How would I describe my having a disability and how it affects other people? Ooh. It takes me longer to express my opinion and take stuff in, but if you're patient with me, I can get across what I want to say.
Oedd amser reit tough, reit calad, pen oedd o'n yn yr ysgol, dweud y gwir. Oedd pawb yn ymdeall ei ffyrdd o. Mae gyflwr o yn peth reit gymleth ei genesis of the corpus callosum. A mae hyn yn golygu bod rhan o'r ymennydd rioed wedi tyfu na datblygu. Trwy'r adag mae o'n gofod gwneud i fyny am beth sydd yna, ddim yna snin. A mae hynna'n weithio yn peth anodd, dwi'n meddwl, iddo fo. Dod ar draws Liam oedd y peth lwcus, peth gorau sydd wedi digwydd i William mewn ffordd. Mae'r cyngor lleol yn rhoi pres i fi i gyflogi Liam efo'r oriau da ni angen iddo fo weithio efo William. I ni, dyma'r ffordd gorau i dderbyn cymorth.
I first met Wil about 7 or 8 years ago. Wil's mum approached me to do a few hours with Wil. And that's where I started. She asked me to do taking him to his first drama class, which was hijinks. My relationship with Wil was fantastic. His humour is definitely one of his strongest points. and he definitely likes to joke about a lot of things. That's one of his biggest things that we know Wil for. When I'm having a bad day or something, Wil's always the first one to cheer me up. Yeah, he always seems to do that.
Da ni wedi cael person sydd yn siwtio William ym mhob ffordd. Maen nhw'n rhannu'r un hobbies. Maen nhw'n gwneud bob math o bethau fe'i gilydd. So William ddim wedi gallu bod yn actor ac ymuno ar Birmingham Rep heb Liam. Oedd Liam yn edrych ar ôl efo trwy'r adag, yn cwcio iddo fo, wneud yn siŵr bod ei ddillad o'n lan, wneud yn siŵr bod o'n cael cawod bob dydd, pethau felly. Bob peth bach oedd o yn wneud yn siŵr bod William yn llwyddo.
When I first heard I got the part, it actually took a while for it to sink in, but when it eventually did, I thought, what the beep? I actually got a part in a major company. I mean, I was with patrons of the arts. I mean, Maddie Hill from EastEnders. Whew. Let me tell you, I was metaphorically pricking it.
I'm the director of Mice and Men, and I've been directing for 25 years or so, maybe more. With Of Mice and Men, I think it all begins with the central pairing of Lenny and George. And for me, it was about actually Lenny, beginning with Lenny and trying to find an appropriate Lenny. So we hunted, and when we discovered Wil, when Wil sent his stuff in, it was the most magical moment for me. I can't imagine doing the show now without him.
I played George Milton, who's Lenny's best mate, his carer, his confidant. He's everything to Lenny, and Lenny's everything to George. So, yeah, I've got to know Wil very well over the last couple of months. Wil's hilarious, yeah. He's really come out of his shell, like everyone does when you start these jobs. We're all strangers, and then to become really close to someone, it can take months, years, or whatever. In this game, it happens in weeks.
Wil, he's the Mr. Hufflepuff. Honestly, Wil, he's so himself that it brings such a great energy into the room. Like, his laugh is bloody infectious. Do you know what I mean? Like, just him being him, like, makes everybody explore. It makes everybody, crack jokes and yeah, he's just a G, man. My G, Wil.
So I came in as part of the puppeteering because I was the understudy of the lead role. I was brought in a week before everyone else, and I met Wil once. But immediately, when we first started working together, it's someone who has just such boundless empathy.
I actually came in partway through the rehearsal process, and a thing that really struck me with Wil was how thoughtful and empathetic and creative he was around his character, and how exciting it was to be in a rehearsal room with him. He's got a brilliant sense of humour, he's really generous with his ideas, and yeah, he's a really generous, talented actor.
What Wil does brilliantly is he's just got this, it's something that all actors strive for. It's an honesty that you can't manufacture, and he does it wonderfully, so we're very lucky to have him.
I really hope that the industry is starting to value access and value the importance of diversity of experience and voice in spaces. I think if we have the same people in the same spaces making the same art, that leads to very boring art.
I mean, I feel incredibly proud to have given him this opportunity and this platform, really. And actually, it's been wonderful to see him grow and grow and grow. And that's important because it makes the point, I think, to the world that this is an important thing to do. That when doing a show like this, those communities should be represented. And I feel that kind of radical intervention can only benefit the quality of the work that we do. And I hope, you know, this is another encouragement to both directors and buildings to, you know, cast appropriately.
What was it like on stage? Oh.
When I was sat in the audience the first time I saw him, it was a very emotional feeling. What I could describe, it made the hair stand up at the back of my neck when he came on the first scene. It was just an inspiration to watch him do that show. It's one of the biggest things he's ever done, I think. And yeah, he did incredibly well.
Sure, you can play horseshoes until it got dark, but you gotta sit here and read books? Books ain't no good.
And the cream is so goddamn thick, you gotta cut it off the pan with a knife! Yeah, Lenny!
I'll tell George I found it dead. But he'll know.
I ain't taking it away just for memes. Huh? That mouse ain't fresh. Besides, you broke it. Pay me, huh?
All the time, it's something you didn't mean. God Almighty! You know, I wish I could put you in a cage with 1,000,000 mice and let them pet you.
Na, sgynna Wil Young ddim i go. Na, agos. Na. What you see is what you get. Ie, mae o yn... William di William da. A mae'n byw yn y funud. Mae'r digwyddiad wedi mynd, mae di gorffen tyndi. A mae'r dyfodol, da ni'n gwybod dim am y dyfodol, ond byw yn y diwrnod mae o. Byw yn y munud weithiau. A mae hynna'n peth positif, peth ffantastig. Mae'n ffantastig bod fel hynna.
If it wasn't for direct payments, I don't think I would know Wil. And it just shows you how powerful direct payments is for people. It was fantastic for Wil. I don't think it would be possible without direct payments for Wil to go and follow his dream and aspirations. Without that support of direct payments, it's on my side and his side, it's just a fantastic concept.
I'd say go for it. It doesn't matter whether you have a disability or not, whether you have support or not. Just go for it.